here are all the microaggressions that I would no longer have to deal with if the rest of the world wasn't completely obsessed with anti-blackness. It really reminds me of a line in Higher Learning when Busta Rhymes' character said, "They hate me 'cause they ain't me." And that is what this is all about. Number one, assumptions about my intelligence or capability, expressing surprise at my intellect or articulation. They'll say things like, "Oh, wow, you're smart for a black person." Yes, that has been said to me. They try to portray it as a compliment, but what it is racist and condescending. Assuming a black person couldn't possibly be more knowledgeable or competent in any way than them, to make you feel as if you don't belong. Number two, stereotyping behavior or culture, asking questions like, "So, do you rap or play basketball?" Assuming we all do. Or, "You must be good at dancing," or, "You're not like other black people." Oh, that's a good one, ain't it? Number three, assumption of criminality or danger. The Karen who clutches her purse in an elevator or quickly locks the car door when a black person walks by. Or being followed around in a store, which literally just happened to me and my cousins at the mall last week. Or being asked, "Are you lost?" when seen in a nice neighborhood or workplace. Or calling security or police for made-up, non-threatening behavior just because you don't want us around what you believe is a whites-only area. Or telling a black person that they are too loud or too aggressive whenever we express ourselves. Or asking a black person to calm down in a situation where their reaction is completely understandable and warranted. Number four, denial of individual racism or bias. Saying things like, "I don't see color," even though y'all made it up. Or, "We're all just human beings." This dismisses the unique experiences and challenges faced by black people due to racism. Or, "I have black friends, so I'm not racist." Or, "Slavery was so long ago, get over it." Or telling a black person they are too sensitive when they point out racial bias that they have to deal with every day of their lives. Or responding to the Black Lives Matter movement with, "All lives matter." And let's not leave out when they decided to use "Blue Lives Matter" too, when they're not taking the lives of innocent black people. Sure, they matter too. Number five, objectification. Commenting on the appearance of a black person's hair in any way that suggests it's unusual or strange. "Can I touch your hair?" I cannot quantify the amount of white people that have tried to touch my hair, that have had their hands smacked away from the vicinity of my hair. And I travel the world playing music, so I'm talking about in every country I've ever visited where it's majority white people, they try to touch my hair. And they come up feeling very embarrassed when it is swatted away with every fiber of my being. Step away from my crown, or you will go down. Okay, that rhymed. It wasn't on purpose, I swear. Sometimes the flow comes out. Number six, assuming inferior social economic status. Yes, they'll say things like, "Do you live in the projects or the ghetto?" Or they're surprised when a black person lives in an affluent neighborhood. Or asking, "How did you afford this car or this house?" The audacity. Number seven, tokenism or speaking for the group. They love asking us, "What do black people think about this?" As if we all share a brain. Or expecting a black person to explain racism to them on command as if it is our job to explain what they have done to us. It's like a joke is being played on us all day, every day. Am I being punked? No, you just black. It's like a thief asking you to explain how they came into your house and stole all your stuff as if they don't remember, as if they weren't there. Number eight is what happens on this social media site every day. Cultural appropriation, adopting black cultural styles while criticizing black people for them at the same time. Like how they'll say, all we do is dance around and act ghetto, while simultaneously stealing our dances on this app to monetize so that they can make a profit off of our creativity and originality. Or saying things like, why are you so angry? When someone addresses racism, or praising others for their braids or use of slang, but calling black people ghetto for the same verbiage. Or the micro invalidations, which are dismissing a black person's experiences with, are you sure that happened? Maybe you misunderstood. Telling a black person that they are imagining things or being paranoid about racism, saying things like, y'all always playing the race card, overlooking the fact that it is them who always make it about race. When we enter a room, they made it up to begin with. Race is a human construct, a Caucasian human construct. Y'all made it about race before I was even born. And you have the audacity to tell us that we're making it about race when we have to live with our race, with being black to you and what that means to you every day of our lives. Because what it means to me is fine. I'm fine. I love being black. I love my culture. I love my people. If only I didn't have to deal with the hate coming from everybody else who is not black. And I do mean everybody. Every other culture discriminates against black people, are racist towards black people. And you know it. You know how you know it? Because you sit down every year for the holidays with your family and you hear the vitriol in which they use to describe my people. All of you have a hand in anti-blackness. It's so bad that even within our own community, we have other black people that are anti-black. That's how untenable it is. That's how widespread it is, that even our own people have succumbed to the oppressive mindset of anti-blackness. It is important to understand that while individual microaggressions may seem small or insignificant to you, it's because you are small and insignificant. However, their cumulative effect on black people takes its toll and contributes to hostile environments, negatively impacting the mental and emotional well-being of my people. So I take great offense. However, just because we are used to carrying the weight of your insecurities, that doesn't mean we will continue to allow it. It is not our fault that you have nothing else to do with your wasted life than hate black people. It is not our fault that you're not as creative or cool. It is not our fault, and we will no longer placate to your insecurities. The solution to dealing with all this anti-blackness is to find yourself more often with your loving community. That's why it's so important for us to rebuild our community, to get back into community with each other, because it is the only safe haven. It's the only place that we can really build to ensure our safety and our peace. I love you, black man. I love you, black woman. Knowledge is power. Power to the people.